The old saying, drive for show, putt for dough, doesn't really apply in golf without implements to carry out the task. With a maximum of 14 clubs allowed under the rules, there are a number of considerations golfers must make as to what they carry in their golf bags to play their best. To achieve peak performance and maximum efficiency, today's touring professionals optimize every aspect of their gear to suit their swing and on-course requirements. That isn't always the case with amateur golfers. I had a chance to chat with PGA Tour stars and industry experts to find out what mistakes we weekend golfers make with our equipment and how to rectify some of those issues. Right out of the gate, fitted golf clubs was a common theme.
Really, across the board, I think it's important to have all your clubs where they need to be. Going to a local pro or whoever that get fitted properly, it's very difficult to go and buy just a set of clubs off the rack and play with them. I mean, it's the chances of those clubs being perfect for you are slim to none.
They want to hit what Rory McIlroy hits, which is great, but it's perfectly fit for him and designed for him. So I guess it'd be cool to look like the pros, but performance-wise, it might not be the most advantageous.
During Pro-Ams, it isn't uncommon for the pros to sneak a peek into their amateur partners' golf bags. Given the advancements in modern technology, former British Open champion Stuart Sink says he is occasionally surprised by the age, or in some cases, the era of some of the equipment he sees.
I've seen some bubble drivers and some Pittsburgh steel and stuff like that, in the bags that people just don't make a priority out of getting new clubs all the time. And, you can see it in the game too, because equipment is a good way to, especially for a rank amateur, equipment is an important way to be fit properly so you can improve your golf, and it's more fun that way.
Another common mistake with equipment is not prioritizing the areas of our game where we can use extra help to save shots on our scorecard. Canadian teaching professional Nick Starchuk points out that while amateurs are encouraged to look at the short game first, the reality is they might need more of an assist on the other end of the golf bag.
Guys always go to 4 wedges. They want as many wedges as they can because they think they need the versatility around the green, where in all honesty, you need the versatility out at like 180 or 190. So what I'm noticing is that you get a hybrid club very similar to your longest iron depending on your lie. You get rid of one of your wedges and it fits the bag a little bit better. So you need more clubs at the long end.
Then there is the mystery surrounding golf shafts. Actor Golf's Gowan Robertson believes many golfers are under the wrong impression when it comes to shaft optimization, including proper flex or the degree of stiffness in a shaft.
People sort of look at golf shafts and don't really understand the different flexes, and just because it says an R flex or an S flex or an A flex, things like that on it, that doesn't mean it's necessarily the same as another R flex, A flex from a different company. Shafts are designed to create different ball flights, and most people don't understand that. So it's really important that people sort of understand the fitting process and finding a shaft that works best with your swing.
While some of the pros' suggestions involve custom fitting and time on a launch monitor with a certified fitter, there are other areas of our golf bag where a little common sense goes a long way. PGA Tour winner Ken Duke has a pretty simple solution for a mistake many of us make with the grips on our golf clubs.
I think that they just need some new grips, to be honest with you. The grips are always dirty and slick, and then we clean ours every day. I don't think they ever clean them. They just know that it's supposed to hold the club, and that's it. But just put some soap and water on it and scrub it down and let it air dry, and it'll be sticky as tacky.
If you walk and carry your clubs, Lori Kane has another quick tip to lighten your load and make your journey around the golf course easier on your feet, shoulders, and back.
It's probably golf balls. I'm just going to sneak back to the health side. I think that would limit the weight you have in your bag because you don't want to try everything when you're on the golf course. So few golf balls, hit the fairways lots, have clubs that fit you, and most important, have fun.
Lots of great suggestions there. And here is my list of 5 things every golfer should have in their golf bag. Number 5, alignment rods. Easy to carry and inexpensive, alignment rods are ideal for making sure your aim is correct during practice sessions. Number 4, rain gloves. This type of product allows you to maintain a grip on your club even in the worst possible conditions. Remember, the wetter these gloves get, the better they work. Number 3, a lightweight jacket or sweater with long sleeves. If the weather turns cool, keeping your arms and torso warm goes a long way in staying comfortable while you play. Number 2, a high SPF sunscreen. When you are on the golf course for 4 to 5 hours, protection from harmful UV rays is essential for your skin and long-term health. Finally, our number 1 suggestion is always have a nice, clean microfiber towel on your golf bag. Every golfer needs to keep their equipment clean, dry, and their grooves sharp during a round of golf. Nothing will do that better than microfiber. Take care of your equipment, and your equipment will take care of your game.